Hi all, Elaine here with Studio Elaine. Tonight I'm going to do a quick flip through of my new Anna Griffin 18-month 2016-2017 planner. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I had a meltdown last week debating whether or not I should purchase this. I have too many planners for one person, but I couldn't resist. I'm a huge Anna Griffin fan. There are things I love about this planner and things that I don't care for too much, and we'll go over both of those things as we go through. First thing I love about this planner is you'll notice like a lot of the photos online, this looks reddish. I don't know why, but it is like a rose color. It's a pink. It's debossed. You can see the floral pattern. Love that. Not such a big fan of the stitching around the edges. If I can scroll in here and get it a little closer, it's a little bit cheap. So you can see how the corners kind of pucker. It's not at all even going around the edges. Flip that over. You can see the seam where it attaches. It's not folded under, so it's just a raw edge. It doesn't line up. Over here, it kind of is dented. I think it's just because it's not flat. Here in the corner too, you can see. Compared to my other planners, maybe it's not a fair comparison because this is faux leather. It's not real leather. Like my Kiki K feels much more expensive, much sturdier. This not so much. When you open it, gorgeous. Okay. The thing I love the most about this planner is obviously the stationery portion. Anna Griffin is the queen of stationery. She's the queen of florals. She is my idol in this department. So that is the thing I love most about the planner. Dislike most is the binder, not the color, not the debossing, love that, but the quality. The quality, it feels the binder, not the papers, but the binder feels cheaply made. You can see the inside, it's got a huge pocket. It's got nice credit card, business card holder. But you could just see, you know, there's a lot of play. I would say this is probably nylon, but again, when you look at the edges, you know, the finishing, the details as far as the finishing, not so great. In the corner down here too, you can see. Again, raw edge, not finished. Even the back of it has twin pen holders. It's not up to what I would consider the Anna standard as far as that goes. But, you know, it is beautiful. I'm a little bit of a type A when it comes to things like this. So you can see here in the corner, it's not even evenly cut. It's not just that it's stitched poorly, but it's not evenly cut. And there's a lot of play and give back here. And I just think that's because it wasn't pulled taut enough when it was sewn. Okay, so now we'll go to the great things about this, which is the stationery. So we'll do a flip through. Like I said, this is 2016, 2017. It's 18 months. It begins in January. I haven't filled any of this out, obviously, because I just got it. But look at how beautiful this front dash. The floral. And then we got the 18-month overview, month by month, which is really nice. And if, I don't know if you can tell, if maybe I pull it up closer. This is gold, but it's more like a craft gold, so it's not gilded and it's not foiled, but it is the softest, prettiest shade of gold. I love that. So we have two. And then this here, I love the scripted font. Up here it says personal goals, and then it's lined. And it's not a solid line, but a dotted line, which I love. I love when it's a dotted line. I don't like the solid so much. Here's notes. On this side, notes again. Here's a numbered list. I would have liked to have seen more of these or an add-on of these because this is really the only one that appears in the whole binder. This would have been good for like Lister's Got a List to write down the monthly. Only it ends with 25. The back highlights activities, wish list, and accomplishments. Now we have the first dashboard, which is foiled. I don't know if you can see that, for January. And then Each month starts off with this page over here, which is a month at a glance. So you have a square here where you can mount a photo, or even like a Project Life type card you could cut down to fit in here. The Heidi Swipe cards I think would go really nice in here. It allows you to put the date, the place, I guess if you used a photo where that was taken, why you're, putting it here. And then at the bottom is like ideas and dreams for the month, I guess. And then this here page could be used definitely for scrapbooking or a quote, or you could decorate this up however you wanted. But the thing I love most about this planner is really it's not going to require a lot of decoration. It's just so pretty all on its own. They do the full month, and look at that font on the top and the rose. I'm a sucker for roses, peonies, anything floral. So they do mark important dates with these little flags, which I think are cute. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The sides all say to do on the monthly view. And then every day has its own dedicated page. So the 1st of January, for example, they highlight that it's New Year's Day. You get a list of your top to-dos for the day, any appointments you may have, what you would like to try to schedule for tomorrow, and then a section for notes. Every day is like this, except weekends. As you can see, weekends share a page. So Saturday and Sunday, they don't leave you a section for appointments or for tomorrow up here. They give you a bigger section for the notes, and tomorrow's down at the bottom. But it's just very, very pretty. So since all the days are mostly the same, I'll show you the dashboard. So this is February's. And this is foiled. Can't really see it because of the lighting, but there it's foiled. And then March's is another foiled sheet. April, foil. May is not foiled. This is beautiful botanical print. June, foiled. July, another pretty botanical. August, foiled. This one's my favorite one so far, I think. I just love this on a diagonal, and it's just the perfect color pink for me. And September, this one's highly foiled. It's got, they look like poppies. I don't know what you would consider this down here. Ranunculus maybe. And then October, it's foiled. November, this pretty floral vine, and it's all foil. And then December, again, this green with the highly foil. Also with the kit came obviously 2017. These were done separate. I took them out of the packaging so you wouldn't have to listen to the crinkle of that. This is January's, and you notice the difference between these tabs. This is white with gold foiling for the name of the month. This one is the reverse, so it's gold foil with the month name, and it feels like it's embossed in white. So this is January's. This is February's. This is pretty. March, April, and that's foiled as well. May, this is just a floral. And the last month is June 2017, and this is really pretty too. So obviously, this is my favorite part of the planner, is the papers. She nails my style. I just love this. Also with the kit came these divider pockets. So we have blues, greens, and pinks. And the backs of the pockets all give you a space for notes. Also included were these page flags, they're very cute. These little vellum stickers, love, work, eat, fun, idea, go and try. 2 sheets of those. And then these little colored circle markers. And then the last thing that came in the package were these vellum stickers. I thought I had taken them out, but I guess I didn't. And these are so pretty too. So let me move this over so you can kind of see them better on the paper. There's 2 of each of the sayings. So there's memories and dream. Hope. Friends. You have wonder, love, and ideas, imagine, and family. So these are very pretty because they're highly foiled. They're very nice. Okay, so you know I love all the paper. You know I love all of the little embellishments. Another thing I don't particularly care for, my friends, is this is a 7-ring binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my hope was that this center 7th ring, basically that I could transport maybe a quarter of this month and put it into my KikiK. That's not possible. So here's a calendar page from the KikiK, just so you can see how the holes line up. They don't. There's no way that I'm going to be able to take these pages without seriously altering them and moving them into any other binder. That is my pet peeve, people. It totally takes away from the versatility of the planners. And between you and me and the planner gods, I still haven't found the perfect planner for me. So I'm thinking that in the next few months, I'm going to be creating inserts that are going to work best for me. I mean, I love every planner I have. There are great points about all of them, but no single one totally does it for me yet. So I'm still on that search. So I'm a little bit bummed that this basically has to live in this binder in order for it to be a functioning binder. However, a lot of, I don't know how many of you have seen the new Recollections line of sticky notes and things like that at Michael's. Love them. They are so affordable. And I thought that these would go really good with this binder. And then all that washi that, you know, we've been picking up with that great washi sale at Michael's. All these golds are going to go beautifully with this. This is definitely a 3-inch binder. So I'm not going to be able to put anything really dimensional in here. So I have the Anna Griffin like mink set of things. So I'm thinking of making a few clips with these. I can use these flat pieces in here, but you don't really want to put anything overly dimensional in here because it's not going to fit. I did put in the 2017 calendar dates in this binder, and it literally takes up the entire binder. So like I do with my Happy Planner, I tend to add a lot of dimension in those planners. I mean, cards I punch, I put in there. Anything that happens to be going on, things I want to remind myself of, ephemera. I load that up in my Happy Planner. That I won't be able to do with this, and still, you know, this is just without the additional months in 2017. I'll just stick this in here just so you can see really quick how full that is. So you don't have a lot of give and play with this as far as putting anything dimensional. However, if you collect the Anna Griffin papers, the card kits, there are a lot of flat things that are going to match perfectly with this. So for instance, I have a few older card kits. These are the mats from the Anna Griffin card kits. A lot of these I could cut down and put sayings, what have you, and they'll fit here nice, flat, some washi. I won't have to worry about the dimensions so much. But I don't think I'll be doing a lot of that for this binder. It's just so full. Anyway, hope you guys like the flip through, that you guys, you know, I'm a Anna Griffin fan, so I do love this and dislike it in certain ways. I'd love to see a universal binder that, you know, I could take a quarter out and stick it in another binder, because for me, my planners are a lot like a handbag. I like them to be versatile. I like to be able to move what's in them into other ones and take them around. This one prevents me from doing that. But would I buy it again? In a heartbeat. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you all soon. Good night.